Street food.
Street foodies, salutations to you, as well as to anyone else who's watching, although if you're watching regularly, that makes you a street foodie. This episode is family style, by which I mean a sizable platter of deliciousness. Taking the whole family to Hojia for a street snack or two, plus bonus recipe. You're about to be stuffed. By the way, I'm sporting my Adoption Bug t-shirt, although River is covering most of it up. Shout out to Greg and Jackie, check the website if you want to help out.
Hojia is not my favorite place to go.
I like to go to Hojia a lot.
It's a little bit like a cesspool of pestilence and disease. Yum.
So, Hojia gets mixed reviews with the family, but today we're going to visit the snack that redeemed Hojia for Ashley. Zhou, 2 times for effect. Chinese rice porridge. It's first tone, so it's easy to say, you just sustain it. Zhou. Such a musical language. Rice porridge is technically more of a meal than a snack, but they totally cook it right on the street. To be honest, straight up rice porridge is frighteningly bland. So this street food is all about the mix-ins. Hold up, what's pidan? I'm glad you asked. Pidan is a Chinese preserved egg. It's also called 100-year-old egg, 1,000-year-old egg, millennium egg, etc. Let's take a look inside. It's covered in a mixture and then stored so the egg white turns a sort of translucent brown and the yolk becomes soft and creamy, almost like an avocado. The preserving mixture is made up of clay, rice husks, and horse urine. Horse urine! Actually, the horse urine thing is a myth. It comes from the way it smells. It has a very acrid aroma. They don't really use horse urine or any kind of urine. I'm 98% sure. Maybe like 97% sure. According to Wikipedia, it's a myth. And if you can't trust Wikipedia, doctors happen. Preserved egg also comes in packages like this. If you want yours a little less urine-y, I suggest this version. Either way, it's an acquired taste. In addition to the mix-ins, they add some pickled vegetable. You should probably know the name for that. I don't know what it's actually called. Some cilantro, some green onion, sesame oil, and salt. And they dump it on some wide strips of lettuce. All that heats through while you carry it home. For us, Zhou is still a little lonely, so we always eat it with some Jian Bing. That's right, combo snack. Jian Bing is just Chinese fried bread. It's rapidly replacing mantou as Journey's favorite snack in China. Check out this episode if you're interested in mantou. Jian Bing is a crispy fried bread. They roll it out into a big circle, and they cook it on an oversized circular skillet. There's 4 different varieties of Jian Bing that we can get on Hojia, and they're all a little different. They chop it into chunks for you, and you eat it with a toothpick. There are at least 5 Jian Bing vendors on Backstreet. It's very popular at our school. Dense, greasy, delicious. So, family night. If you want to snack along at home, here comes a recipe for Zhou. 1 cup of rice, 9 cups of water. Yes, I said 9 cups. You could actually push it to 10 cups and that would be okay. I use a slow cooker, but you can simmer on the stove if you prefer. Add anything else that the family can agree on. We go ahead and put some onions and carrots in the pot as well. And you let it cook for about 4 hours. It's going to take on a consistency similar to oatmeal, and like oatmeal, you can have it runny, you can have it thicker, however you prefer. For our family's version of Zhou, we start with a handful of spinach instead of lettuce. Scoop some porridge out into a pot, and mix in anything that needs to be cooked through. In my case, I got some mushrooms and some pidan. After it's cooked through, dump that on top of the spinach. Add some salt to it, add some cilantro, and what takes this Zhou up untold notches? Bacon. It's the best meat. It's just like epic mealtime, only without the booze and the cussing and all the ridiculous amounts of money that they're making. I'm digressing. No time! Crumble on some bacon and enjoy with some Jian Bing from a street vendor near you. Thanks for watching Street Food Season 2. If you've tried Zhou or anything in its respective ballpark, please post your thoughts. Until next week, eat it on the street, watch out for the parasites.
Street food.